right, stopped off at the FN booth here, just looking at some of their new stuff, and wanted to have a look at the FN 509. So that just came out, what, about a year ago or less than a year ago?
Less than a year ago. It was actually debuted at the NRA show.
Okay.
So this is the first time this gun's been shown at the show.
Okay.
Key features and benefits of this are numerous. One of them being that our pulled hammer forged stainless steel barrel is stepped. So like a bushingless 1911, it engages into the slide, gives you better repeatability.
Gotcha.
Does
Tighter lockup.
Better accuracy.
Okay.
For those that carry every day, I don't know if you can see it, the rifling has been set back quite a bit. So your seatbelt buckle and things can't get in there.
Stuff, you're not going to make a nick in it and cause problems with the accuracy of it for later on. Okay.
For the rail is reinforced with steel, so it's not going to flex, not going to change.
Okay, you're not going to get the hog nose or the Glocks. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
So your light and laser systems will stay true.
Okay.
Ramp sight on the front top of the slide just gives you a little bit better pickup as you go.
Okay.
Now, the other thing that we've done with the sights is they are photoluminescent, so add a little light.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
They'll glow for about 10-15 minutes, plenty of time to sweep the house and get done. The nice part is they last the lifetime of the gun.
Right, they're going to run down like a tritium.
Right, tritium gives you about 10 years. However, if you prefer the tritium, you don't want to have to illuminate your sights.
Okay.
It's the same dovetail cut as a 9mm for a SIG classic line, like an 8 front, 8 rear. So it leaves you all the options out there in the world to set up your sights on it.
Okay, that's cool.
These are steel sights. They have a shelf on it, so they can be belt racked or single racked by one hand.
Yep.
It is a tandem recoil spring system on it.
Okay, so two recoil springs.
Yep, it's just smaller and lighter. So that makes it easier to rack, and it also makes the operation of the gun smoother and more even compression.
Okay.
It comes with 2 back straps. This is the arched, and it also has a flat. So depending on your preference of how the gun sits, so with the arched you're this way, and with the flat you can be either up or down. So if you're looking at the sights, this allows you to choose what your natural point of aim is and adjust it.
Okay.
The ejection, the magazine ejection button has been fenced in a little bit more.
Okay, yeah.
And it's
hitting on a holster or something,
Exactly, a little less likely to be bumped into. The frame extension has actually been brought down a little bit further. That's the step in the magazine.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody has an FNS and they want to get into a 509, this is the same mag body. The only difference is the floor plate. So these 509 mags will work in an FNS.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So backwards compatible.
Not totally changing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I saw, how many rounds is that one?
17 rounds.
17. That actually looks like a very, to me, like compared to like a Glock 17, it almost seems a little bit smaller even than
If you want to put it into Glockies, it is a 17 lower with a 19 upper.
Okay, all right, yeah, I like that actually. Slightly shorter barrel. Yep.
Much easier to carry,
but
it gives you plenty of firepower and a place to put your pinky.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Extractor on it is 3 times longer than the old one, much more aggressive.
Okay.
And then our durability on this gun, compared to others in the market, usually their mean round count before suggested servicing is about 5,000 rounds.
Okay.
This gun is over 15,000 rounds.
Okay, excellent.
Very, very durable.
Okay, and this is striker fired, right?
This is a striker fire.
Okay. How does it take down? Is it fairly easy to take down?
It is an easy takedown. What we have is to 90 degrees.
Right.
Mag out. Clear.
Okay.
Forward. Pull through. And off you go.
Right off. Okay.
Now, one other big difference on this, when we get to this point, is even the frame rails are replaceable on this gun. So it's really built for the long haul. Like some of our competitors, the frame rails are molded into the polymer.
Right.
And if you have a failure with that, the gun's trashed.
Okay.
Well, for us, it's going to be about a $25 or $30 replacement, and you get the gun back on service again.
So the frame rails that aren't the firearm, they are the serial numbered ones, so you can just replace these, right?
Right.
Without having to worry about it.
The serial number is going to be here.
Gotcha. Okay, they're in the front, because you said about the metal in the front. Yeah.
Yep, so it's in the steel that's there. So the advantage with this is, again, these frame rails being replaceable.
Right.
The gun is basically infinitely rebuildable.
Yeah, it's just the frame has a serial number and stuff, so you just pump them in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And the rifling, is it standard rifling?
Conventional rifling.
Conventional
You can
rifling.
shoot lead or jacketed.
Yeah,
It's not
I
going
was
to
going
be
to
a
say, because I
problem.
kind of like that. I still shoot some blast, because it's less expensive.
It's much less expensive, absolutely. And of course, the cocking serrations are angled, and you have both a forward battery check and the standard cocking serrations on it as well.
Okay, yeah. Now, manufacturer, is that in the United States? Or?
This is USA.
USA, okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
made here
That's
for
cool.
made here for the world in
Okay.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Hey, excellent. And I like the flat and dark earth, too.
This is new for this year. Brent's
Yeah.
making. It's the first time this gun has been offered in a two-tone configuration.
Okay.
Before that, it was kind of like the Henry Ford. If you liked it in black, you
Right,
got it in
yeah, I
black.
know, yeah, I know. I started buying some stuff in OD green and some flat and dark earth and stuff now, because everything I've had up to this point has been black. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank
Perfect.
you very much. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.